Good. So, hello everyone. I'm Raul Mateos, project manager at the Proxima, and also, Proxima is coordinating the SustainML project in which participate several entities and research institutes, as for example, DFKI, as Paul here explained before, and talking about Trustworthy, and all of them are participating in this project. So I will start describing the aim of the project. So we are focusing on or fostering a new SustainML framework, which is an application that will aim to provide any user with the machine learning model techniques and all the relevant technologies, always focusing on energy efficient systems. So apart from providing the model that they should use for energy efficient technologies or applications, we'll also provide a hardware toolkit that accompanies to this machine learning model. So here I have described some of the main objectives of the project, but just summarizing everything that summarizing all of them, just focus on this framework, this application that will be incorporated into the design process of any AI developers or any AI researcher in order to provide the tools and the systems that will focus on more energy efficient and more sustainable systems and more sustainable deployment. So the main use cases that we are covering on the SustainML projects are those three that I stated here. So the first one is very broad use cases that applies to most of the fields that we don't want to close to any specific use case. So that's the first one is about machine learning model hardware co-design framework for energy efficient machine learning methods. So main use case is the first or the aim of the project that I was describing before. Then the second one is the application of knowledge recycling techniques that we are researching within the project into two main scenarios. The first one is regarding the automated visual inspection for civil engineer, and the second one is the classification of technical tests. Even if we are focusing our research or the application on those two domains or those two scenarios, just keep in mind that we want to apply all these techniques that we are researching on to any broader audience and to any domain. So we have started with those two, but it will be extended to more fields and more scenarios. And then the third one is the explainable AI for decision making and machine learning model selection. So we will provide not only the tools for selecting the good machine learning model, but also a trade-off between different options that the user may have. I want to move forward to one of the main use case that we handle right now, and this is the application of the SustainML framework to any kind of domain. So here, what I'm presenting is the workflow of the framework, in which what is the user going to do with the framework when they apply that to their design process. So the first thing is to describe the problem. Then once the machine learning problem is described, the framework will understand this problem and encode it into task. And right after that, the framework will start providing a solution. The main thing to cover here regarding the trustworthy AI is that the intelligence, we are providing intelligent systems to express this trade-off between different sustainable approaches that any AI developer or any AI researcher may have. Then the next step in the interactive process of working with a framework is for the user to try to give some feedback to the framework. So in this specific case, what we provide is a new interactive visualization methods to assist any kind of user from any kind of expertise for focusing on more content-dependent explainable AIs. And after all that, the framework will finish understanding the problem and providing all this trade-off or this machine learning solution and hardware implementation for that specific application. And the main thing to understand here is that the hardware and machine learning model suggested by the framework is based on the experience of experts working on Trustworthy AI. So the Trustworthy will be directly applied to the framework, to the internal solutions provided by the framework. So just reaching out the end of the presentation and looking on the roadmap that we have regarding the SustainML project and the future progress, we want to focus our research regarding Trustworthy AI into 4 main topics: the technical innovation for developing advanced optimization algorithms and energy efficient hardware, also ethical guidelines for establishing standards for sustainable AI, then applying some regulation for sustainable AI practices within the SustainML framework. And also we are fostering collaboration and communication between developers, users, and also the impacted community. So at the end, the SustainML framework will combine task modeling, resource optimization, and interactive designs, everything fostering the energy efficient machine learning development. So that was everything regarding the SustainML project. You can reach out, ask for more information, or please visit the project website.